It wasn't his debut game, but definitely his debut inning for the Indian team. And then you had Suryakumar Yadav notching up 57 runs of 31 deliveries. And no surprise there, he is a Panasonic Smart Player of the Match.
हमारे Panasonic AC की Nano Age टेक्नोलॉजी है 99% वायरस और बैक्टीरिया पे असरदार।
To talk about Surya's innings, we're joined by Sanjay Manjrekar. Sanjay, this, as I mentioned right at the start, was his first ever innings in Indian colours. But the way he approached that knock, completely unfazed, didn't seem like it. Seemed like, it's fish taking to water.
I was tempted to think of a bowler as the player of the match because the bowlers, did a commendable thing to, win when the dew was on the field, and how toss is such a big advantage where you get to bowl in drier conditions. So the Indian bowlers did really well. But Surya, he actually put India on that kind of, track where India could blaze away and get a big score. Because before that, the out-of-form KL Rahul had got 14 of 17, which was just pegging India back a little bit. Rohit Sharma, a big wicket was gone. Virat Kohli as well, deceived by the wrong one. And not to be phased by it, to just continue batting in the way that he does at the IPL level. And some of the quality of shots that he plays, the drive, the back foot punches, the sweep shots, and all those, mixed together just got India on on track to get 175 plus. They needed 200 ideally. But if not for Suryakumar Yadav, India would have finished with maybe 150, 160, despite Shreyas Iyengar's efforts.
I'm trying to think what must be going through his mind, because he can't be oblivious to the fact the way the team has been chopping and changing. So he plays one game, doesn't get a chance to bat. This particular game, he's been given that responsibility. God forbid if he fails, you never know. Fifth match, doesn't get a chance, may never play for India again. I'm talking all of this in hindsight, but clearly this sort of pressure might be there on his mind to play a knock under such pressure.
Yes, and it seems like maybe today's players aren't that, affected by these kind of human sort of, insecurities and emotions. And it's right to have these kind of emotions. And somewhere Virat Kohli is trying to build that kind of a culture. I'm not a big fan of that culture. I thought Ishan Kishan should have continued to open, and maybe Rohit Sharma could have been rested if they wanted to give KL Rahul a longer rope. And I hope Suryakumar Yadav continues to bat at number 3 until the need comes for Virat Kohli to get back at number 3. Because it's not just about somebody playing a good innings. It was a sensational innings from Ishan Kishan and Suryakumar Yadav as well. So considering all that, what you just mentioned, to come out and play like this against one of the formidable T20 attacks in the world was just a terrific effort.
All right. And just the way he faced that first ball that he got in international cricket, hits it for a 6, only the third batsman ever to do that. So no surprise there. He is definitely a Panasonic Smart Player of the Match.
हमारे Panasonic AC की Nano Age टेक्नोलॉजी है 99% वायरस और बैक्टीरिया पे असरदार।